Hey guys, what's up? Today's video is all about how I get my skin smooth for summer. Now, I pretty much live at the pool and beach during this season, so it's important for me to maintain my routine I've set for myself, so I'm ready to throw on a bikini and flip-flops and run out the door at any time. Hope you guys enjoy. What's up? So I just filmed a hair tutorial on this hairstyle right here, so I will go ahead and link it in the bottom bar below for those of you who want to see how I curl my hair using hot rollers. But I am so excited about today's video because I've actually been thinking about doing this video for probably about 6 years now, because I remember being in my shower when I had my green bedroom, which was in 2008, so 6 years ago, and I remember being in that shower thinking, I'm gonna film this video like while I was shaving my legs, and I just never got around to it. It was always one of those videos that I was like, I don't really want to film myself like shaving my legs, but do I? It's always something that I feel like I have some pretty good tips on it, so maybe that would be a good idea. Anyways, I'm going to show you the products that I use, the technique I use, some tips that I found that really help make my hair stay away longer after I shave and stuff, and also just some tips to get a really close shave. So the products that I use after I shave to really keep it hydrated and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in and get started. The first product I use is the Shea Moisture Argan Oil and Raw Shea Hand and Body Scrub with frankincense and myrrh extract. And so I got this at Walgreens, and it is a very, very coarse sort of scrub. So I like to use this before I shave my legs, probably twice a week, because what it's going to do is it's actually going to take all of the dead skin and skin that is ready to be sloshed off your leg. It's going to go ahead and take that away. So it's going to expose more of the hair for you to get more of it off, obviously. So it's going to then turn around and help you in the long run, because you are going to have some really smooth legs for longer. So what I like to do is just put a little bit of this in my hand. This one in particular does not have a lot of liquid already in the formula, so I like to add a little bit of water to it, and then I just rub it all over my legs. And I do this on my arms and my body probably once a week, but on my legs I like to do it twice a week. And so I do that, and then I just go ahead and rinse it off, and already your legs feel smoother even though you haven't shaved. So then I go ahead and apply some shaving cream. So the one that I really like to use is the Skintimate Signature Scents Moisturizing and Hydrating Shave Gel. This one is in Raspberry Rain. I've been using this product since I started shaving. My mom always gives me this in my Christmas stocking. I mean, Santa always gives me this in my Christmas stocking, and it's just a really great product to have. But I just put a little bit of this on my hands and then rub it together and massage that into my legs. And then for razors, I like the Schick Hydro Silk razor. And I have gone through so many different razors trying to find the one that doesn't cut me and that just gives me the closest shave. And this one is amazing. I was actually at VidCon not long ago, and this is completely a true story. I hope that the person that this happened with is watching this video and is like, yeah, that's me, that really happened. But someone commented that my legs looked really silky, which sounds like it would be kind of a little bit creepy, but it wasn't. It was in a very like questioning, like, what lotion do you use or whatever. And I told them, I was like, feel my legs right now, feel them. Made like 15 people around me feel my legs, which is another thing that whatever. And then I told them that I use this razor, and I don't know what it is about the blades or the little surrounding blades, the moisture bar or something, but it feels so good after I shave using this. I am just kind of obsessed with this razor. So I like the handle, and it's bright, and I don't know, this is the razor I use. So my biggest tip on when you're shaving your legs is I like to keep a cup of cold water next to me, like really cold water, and I rinse off my blade in the cold water in between shaves. This is going to cool off the blade, and it's also, as you guide it over your leg hair or anywhere that you're removing your hair, it automatically makes the hair stand up a little straighter, kind of, because you know, like when you get cold and it makes you kind of have goosebumps and the hair stand up. That's what happens when you shave using a cold razor. So you can also do this by like fanning off your legs before you shave, but I find that this is just the quickest way to do it. You can also run your leg under really cold water before you shave, but I feel like that just makes me really cold and shiver. I would rather just rinse the blade off with cold water in between, and then that kind of cools them off and it makes the hair stand up up straighter and gets a closer shave so that when I get cold later on in the day, I'm not like, oh my goodness, my leg hairs are already growing back, because it's actually just the hair that you didn't get as close of a shave to, kind of like poking up, I think. I just made that up, but I think that's right. So yeah, I read it in Cosmopolitan magazine a long time ago when there was an article from a girl who was like one of the leg models and like all those shaving cream commercials and stuff, and she did an article on her shave tips, and that's the only one I remember, but that's the only one that I've never stopped doing. The step that I take after I shave, when I get out of the shower, I like to go ahead and towel dry, and then I want to moisturize my legs and my entire body. So during the summer, if I know that I'm going to be wearing a tank top and shorts or a skirt or something like that, I will use the Hawaiian Tropic Sheer Touch Lotion Sunscreen Ultra Radiance in SPF 30, and this has a little bit of a shimmery tint to it, so I feel like it just gives my skin a little bit of a summer glow, makes me look a little bit tanner, but it also has SPF, so I'm protecting my skin. This is what I use if I just know that I'm going to be, you know, going out and wearing some clothes that exposes skin. If I'm actually going to the pool or to lay out or anything like that, I will also use the Banana Boat Sport Performance Cool Zone SPF 50 plus. This is a spray that I'll put on about 15 minutes before I go out to the pool or the beach or anything like this. So this is the one I use if I really am like in a bikini and I know I'm gonna be laying out and stuff like that. Whereas this one's what I use if I just know that there will be parts of my skin exposed to the sun. I will also sometimes, if I take a shower at night before bed and I go ahead and shave, if obviously I'm not going to be going out in the sun before the next morning, I will go ahead and use the St. Ives Naturally Soothing Body Lotion, Oatmeal, and Shea Butter. And this stuff works so well. So I'll go ahead and put this all over my entire body before bed. Sometimes I'll do it even if I haven't showered, if I just want to be like really silky smooth. I'll go ahead and use this. And then I have a few other lotions that I like to use. So the one that I like best that is for after sun, when I come back in from being at the pool or beach or anything, I like to shower off, and then I like to apply the Moisturizing Aloe After Sun Lotion. Pure aloe vera and vitamin E. This is going to preserve and extend your tan, and it also just feels really good on your sun-drenched skin. That's what it says on the back of the bottle, and I really liked that word, sun-drenched skin, or 2 words, I guess. But I like to use this after I have been in the sun during the day and stuff. And then I have a product that I like to use if I'm doing a photo shoot or somewhere where I know there are going to be a lot of pictures taken. It really is amazing. It's the Victoria's Secret Rockin Body Perfecting Cream, Supermodel approved. It basically says that it instantly smooths, brightens, and blurs the look of imperfections. It also has like shea butter and vitamin E and stuff like that. It has luminous diamond powder and high-tech optical diffusers for the illusion of a flawless finish, and this stuff actually works so well. I know I've talked about it in videos before, but it just works so well. So I just make sure that I'm careful when I'm applying this. If I'm wearing like a white dress or something like that, I make sure that I don't put it anywhere that the white dress is going to be laying down, just because I don't want the back of it to get any of the product on it, because it does have a scent that can rub off on your clothes. It dries pretty quickly, so that won't happen, but you know, if I'm wearing like a skirt or something, I just stop it right before I get to where the skirt's gonna hit me. And yeah, this works so well. But if you want to take it a step further, you can use the water resistant Airbrush Legs. This is by Sally Hansen, and it says smooth on perfect legs in an instant. So this is leg makeup. I have the shade medium, and basically, so I love the look of pantyhose because it honestly makes your legs look Barbie doll perfect. Most of the time in the summertime, I'm wearing open-toed shoes, and I don't like the look of the pantyhose with the open-toed shoes, you know, because like it kind of like webs your toes together in this weird like Barbie toe formation. It's funny, I want the Barbie legs, but not the Barbie toes. But I started using this because I was talking to one of my friends about it, and I was like, I love the look of pantyhose, but I just don't like it in the summer because I'm wearing open-toed, and it also makes me hotter and stuff. And they had been using the Sally Hansen spray on pantyhose, and then I thought to myself, I was like, I don't know how good I'll be with spray. I feel like I'll get it all over everything. Like when I'm spraying it, my entire bathroom will turn into like pantyhose wallpaper or something. So I went to, I think, CVS or Walgreens or one of those drugstores, and I saw Airbrush Legs that is a actual cream that you rub on, and this is so amazing. Sometimes when I'm putting it on, I'm like, wow, I want to put this all over my body. I don't but I think I would want to. So this is another one that you just want to be careful if you're wearing a light color. It can come off, does dry pretty quickly just like the other one, but I just like to throw the little disclaimer out there. So that is how I keep my legs especially, but also just my all over skin super hydrated and moisturizer and silky and smooth and shiny for summer. And so if you guys have any more tips, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I think that would be really awesome. And I just want to say thank you to Hydro Silk for inspiring this video. So I'm going to make sure that I link both the hair tutorial for this style and my daily vlogs in the bottom bar below. And if you guys have any tips, make sure to leave them in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.